Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another first impressions video for you. Today's video is on two of the items from the Steven Klein for Nars collection. So before we get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love first impressions videos and you want me to do more of them, because I'd be happy to do that. So let's just go ahead and get started. One of the latest Nars cosmetic collections is the Steven Klein for Nars collection. So I actually have two of the items here that we're going to do first impressions on. The first one is the One Shocking Moment cheek palette, and the second one is the Killer Heels lipstick set. So both of these sets are available at Sephora and they are exclusive to Sephora. And of course, like with any of these collaborations, these are limited edition and available while supplies last. So the first one I'll talk about is the One Shocking Moment cheek palette. So the cheek palette is a limited edition palette with 4 blushes, a contouring duo, and the Laguna bronzer. And this one is $69, but it's $165 value. The Killer Heels lipstick set is a set of 5 mini Nars lipsticks in a variety of shades. And this one is $49, but it's a $68 value. So the cheek palette, the box looks like this. And the palette matches the box, which is pretty common for the Nars cheek palettes. It's a snap closure. It's got a massive, massive mirror. You guys know how much I love that. And it stands up on its own. Check out these colors. So just by looking at it, I'm really excited because I'm seeing some new shades compared to, some of the other cheek palettes that they've been putting out that have had, a duplicate here and there. The Laguna bronzer is one of their top bronzers, so that one is included. But what's neat about this palette is that they didn't have that little brush included, so you're getting more pan and more product packed into this for, I think, the same price as what the other cheek palettes were. So very excited about that. By looking at it, all the blushes look like shimmery blushes. This is the only one that kind of looks like a matte blush, and this one is called Robotic. And then each mini lipstick comes in that smooth Nars packaging. They're pretty decently sized. The best part about these lipstick sets is having the ability to try a bunch of different shades without having to pay full price for like a full-size item. I know you guys are just dying to see the colors, so let's get to swatching. Alright, so I'm all swatched up, so let me get closer and show you all these colors. Little Darling, Mayflower, Joyous Red, Jungle Red, Fire Down Below. So here we have the lipstick shades. This first color here is called Little Darling, and it is a shimmery nude color. The second color is called Mayflower, and it is a shimmery light pink. The third color is called Joyous Red, and it's a little patchy, but it's a kind of a burnt red. The fourth color is called Jungle Red, and it is a true red, kind of like that classic red. And the last color is Fire Down Below, and it's a darker, more bluish red. So once again, these are the 5 lipstick shades, a part of the lipstick set. So here we have the cheek palette, all the shades here. This is the top row, and this is the bottom row. So this first color here is part of the Paloma contouring duo. This is the Paloma 1. This is the matte beige highlight. The second color is Paloma 2, and it is the matte bronzer for the sculpting. And this color is Laguna, which is their most popular bronzer. So once again, this is the top row of the cheek palette. Here we have the bottom row of the cheek palette, which are all the blushes. This first color is called Robotic, and it's probably the most matte blush, but it still has a slight shimmer to it, and it is a cool tone pink. The second color is called Blasphemy. It's a light mauve shimmery blush. The third color is absolutely stunning. It's called Luster, and it's a coral colored blush with a gold shimmer to it. And the last blush is called Dolce Vida, and it is a watermelon shimmery blush. So once again, this is the second row and the row of blushes. So those are all the cheek colors together. So here are all the colors again together. These were all swatched with one swipe of color and with no primer on my arm. Alright, so my final thoughts on these two sets are that I absolutely love the cheek palette. It is pricey, it's $69, but it's still less expensive than if you were to buy the single pans. I think this is my favorite, I feel like I say this every time, but I feel like this is my favorite Nars cheek palette that I've gotten thus far. I'll leave links down below to the other cheek palettes that I have so you can see like a comparison. But I think this one has all the elements you need. It's like basically all shimmer blushes, which I absolutely love. The colors are absolutely stunning, especially that color Luster. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. As for the lipstick set, it's not worthwhile. Unless you absolutely love every single color, it's definitely not worthwhile. It's $49, but it's only a $68 value, so it's not that much more of a value. You're better off, you know, let's say you only are crazy about 2 of these shades, you can buy the full size of both of those shades for the price that you're paying for this set. The reason why I say this set is not worthwhile are that all the colors were some sort of shade of red except for the first 2. And I just think that they're just such a weird combination of colors that I don't think all of the shades would work on everybody, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, like I think the colors that they chose for the lipstick set are very antiquated. I think that they're colors that are very safe, which I get. They want to appeal to a lot of people, but it would have been really nice for it to be a set of colors that are on trend for this fall and winter, which is when the set is released. Like, it was released like a week ago. Really dark, like burgundy, brownish colors, or, you know, more of that brownish nude that we're seeing a lot. You know, a dark aubergine color or something like that, you know. They could have gone so many ways with this, and you know, Nars has a good selection of lipstick colors. They're not limited in that sense at all. So I just think the colors that they chose were really safe, really kind of like grandma, you know, nothing out there. They didn't even have one crazy shade in there. So I was definitely disappointed by the lipstick set. Out of the 2, I would definitely recommend the cheek palette. It's a really great value. The product is amazing, and it's a great way to try out Nars cheek products without having to buy the full size items. Something like this could easily be a travel palette because it has all the elements that you need, which is amazing. And Nars cheek products are absolutely great. They do live up to the hype, but not everybody wants to pay the full price for them. So it's great to get them in a little set like this. So once again, you can purchase both of these sets on the Sephora website and most likely in the Sephora store if they have Nars. The cheek palette is $69 and the lipstick set is $49. I'll leave links down below to both of them in case you're interested in purchasing them. So I want to know your thoughts on both of these sets. Did you love them? Did you get them? Are they on your wish list? Leave me a comment below because I'm definitely curious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya! So both of these sets are exclusive to Sephora.